Hello, everyone. So, with all the things that have been going on recently, I saw a post and it said something about whenever there's a big news on the media, to look for what story it's trying to distract you from. And that really got me thinking about what is the story they're trying to distract you from. And then I was like, what if it's trying to distract you from working on yourself? Like, that's why I feel like they say I've heard I don't watch the news. That's why I feel like they say stop watching the news because it's all distraction. It's all distraction of from you living your best life. It's all distraction from you um, focusing on yourself. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to focus on ourselves. We're supposed to look at ourselves and we're supposed to work on being a better version of ourselves for us, not for anybody else. Where from what I've learned over the last couple years of my healing, um, that I was I wasn't focused on me. I was focused on making everyone else happy, and we deserve to be happy. Like this is our story. This is our reality, and everything else is a distraction. Like everything on the outside is a distraction from us focusing on us. And since I've been working on myself, I mean, I've changed so much throughout my whole life, and not everybody does. And we're supposed to. But I've changed so much throughout my life that, like, well, first, I'm proud of myself for that because you're not supposed to stay the same. You're supposed to learn and grow and all the things. But I've learned, like, that, I don't know, like, how do I want to say it? I don't know. I almost feel like it's like being controlled by something outside of you. Like I was letting everything outside of me control who I was. And I guess that's part of the game. Like figuring out that it's not about anybody but you. I mean, yeah, of course you can care about other people and all those things. But you have to remember who the frick you are. Like that you matter. That you're important. That you are worthy of good things. And I've discovered in conversations I've had recently, like, I was being gaslit so much by people and didn't even know it. Like, and I'm not pointing the finger outwards. Like, I had to learn that about myself, that this stuff was happening to me and I didn't even realize it because I had thought I had to be nice, I had to be, you know, selfless or whatever. And I lost myself there. Like I'm kind and all that. I'm not nice anymore. I'm kind. But I do what's best for me. Like if I want to say no, I say no. Like I'll have I always felt like I had to put everybody before me, and you're not that's not how it's supposed to be. That's what they teach you. That's what they want you to believe. But that's not the way it's supposed to be. Yes, you can be kind. Yes, you can help someone. Yes, but not if it's at your own detriment. Like you matter. We all matter. I recently had a conversation with someone, and it was a very kind, emotionally intelligent conversation. Like we both spoke kindly to each other. And the only thing with it was that this person was totally not, even though they were being kind, they were totally not acknowledging anything that was important to me. And I didn't want them to believe what I was saying because those were my beliefs for me. But they wouldn't even acknowledge that they were important to me. All they were doing the whole time was very kindly telling me I was wrong. And like I like saw it, but I was like, she's being so kind. But even though she was doing it kindly, she wasn't giving me and my feelings and my emotions and my beliefs any, I don't even know what the word I want to use. Basically, I was, everything I believe in was being dismissed as untrue. And those things are important to me. And I was willing, and I am able to acknowledge that if something is important to someone else, I can acknowledge that. I don't have to agree, but I can at least like be like, okay, I understand what you're saying and where you're coming from. I don't believe in what you believe in. At the same time, I can respect that you do, even though it's different than what I do. Now, when it comes to like, there are some things though, I'm not sure I can even do that. Like, I mean, I guess everybody believes what they believe for themselves. But I was listening to all this. I watched a couple of the videos of that Charlie Kirk person who was murdered, which nobody deserves that. But because I never even heard of him. And so after this happened, I watched a couple of his videos, and in my opinion, because this is my opinion, like the way I watched his videos and the way he talked to people, like one, in my opinion, he was sexist, racist, and is it fascist? I think fascist is the other word I want to use. That's what I believe. That's the way I see it, and just the way he talked to people. Like, yeah, he might have, because I didn't watch that many, but he might have been. He was dismissive. Like, it was all about proving them, saying they were wrong, and like interrupting them while they were speaking, and like trying to throw them off on what they wanted to say by interrupting them all the time. And he may not, and I've seen people say like, oh, he's not racist and he's not all that, but someone that is that isn't going to say they're that. They're going to show you. It's about the action, not the words. Of course, he's not going to admit it out loud from his own mouth. He's going to show you by what he says and does, and that's exactly what he was doing. So, and that's from my perception, from my perspective. But anyway, all right, everyone. Have a great day. Love, peace. Stay tuned.